Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to take you guys along while we do some of our favorite Christmas traditions, starting with going to cut down our own tree at a local tree farm. This is something that Russell and I started doing about 4 years ago, and it has become a favorite tradition. We love just getting out in the fresh air, finding our perfectly imperfect Christmas tree. You cannot beat the smell of a real tree, you guys. Absolutely beautiful. And I love that we got a little bit of snow on Thanksgiving, so it is just creating the most magical winter wonderland vibes right now, and I am so here for it. And this year we are doing this with my sister and her family. This is the tree farm that they went to last year near their house, and Russell and I love it. It's so beautiful. There were so many trees. I loved watching our niece run around picking out her tree. If you're able to do this with your family, I highly encourage it.
I told you.
And I love making memories with my family, especially around the holidays. It just feels extra special. Let me know in the comments if you guys have a favorite Christmas tradition or a favorite Christmas memory. I would love to know. And now we're just at home. Russell set the tree up for me in the tree stand, and now I am just wrapping the branches with lights. I got this tip last year from Farmhouse on Boone channel. Shout out to her. Check her out. She gave the tip of wrapping each branch in Christmas lights instead of just wrapping them in a singular motion around the tree. It adds such a beautiful glow throughout the whole tree, like you get when you buy those pre-lit trees from the store. Whether you have a real tree or a faux tree, I encourage this. It just adds that extra special glow. And let me know in the comments if you guys do a real tree or a faux tree. I remember for a few years when I was little, we would go to those lots where they're already cut down and we would pick one out. But my mom used to drive herself crazy picking up all of the needles because the tree was so dry. So that kind of kept me away from wanting a real tree, but it makes all of the difference when you cut the tree down fresh yourself. This is the only time that I'll find myself really cleaning up the needles because the tree is fresh and constantly getting water. I am so happy with how this tree came out. I love that so many of the ornaments on here are ones that Russell has gotten me over the years, going to local small shops and picking out the most vintage looking ornaments. It just makes it so special. And I had to add a few red bows this year. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I have been loving adding just that little touch of a red bow around the house. So of course the Christmas tree had to get a few, and it just made it so charming, and I absolutely love how it came out. And now let's get ready because we are heading out to our local Christmas parade. This is absolutely one of my most favorite ways to kick off the holiday season. I love that it's filled with community and people giving back to our little town because they don't have to take the time to decorate all of the floats, but they choose to, and I think that it is so wonderful. It's so fun and festive. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any traditions like this in your town or just your favorite Christmas tradition. I would love to know. I also love a tradition that Russell and I started last year, which is reading a chapter a day in the book of Luke. I encourage you guys to do that with your family. There's 24 chapters leading up to Christmas. Read a chapter a day. It's the perfect way to keep Jesus at the center of everything. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today, and I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope you're feeling festive and full of the Christmas spirit. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss a future upload. Thanks for spending time with me today. Merry Christmas, y'all.